So yesterday we did responsible. You guys did an awesome job filling out those breakout room pieces of paper. Those looked really, really good. I was super impressed. So today we're gonna focus on kind. The first thing that I want you to do is in the chat, I want you to, in just a brief sentence, couple words, what does being kind mean to you? What does that mean? How do you do that? What does it look like? So everyone, again, your grade in the class pertains to your participation and your turning in of assignments. Just showing up will not equal a pass. Good, Kyle. Good. There is no wrong answer to this. What does being kind mean to you? So this is going in the chat. And again, remember, I'm the only one that can see the chat, so there's no need to be nervous about what you're entering as your answer. Nobody else sees it but me. Kyle, that's your first warning for being off task. So put it in the chat. Good, being nice to people. Great answer, Emiliana. Good, Karina. Good, Joey. Good, Peter Monse. Thank you, Oscar. Thank you, Olivia. Good, Edward. Got another 20 seconds to get yours in there. Very good, Kalila. Xander, I don't see yours. There it is. Good, Adriel. Good, Noah. Lucas, let's make sure you're participating. Good, Logan. Good, Joey.
What'd I do?
Good. All right, so you guys all have a good idea of what it means to be kind. Xander, I'm going to turn your screen off if you keep doing distracting things. That's one of our expectations. So let's talk about what Five Oaks says being kind is during our distance learning. So to be kind, you, number one, take care of yourself and others. That means giving yourself time to do what you need to feel okay. So you guys have a really long lunch break this year. You get a whole hour for it. Maybe you use that to go on a walk to kind of reset yourself in the morning, or you call a friend, or you spend some time texting your friends. Taking care of yourself is just as important as being kind to others. Doing things that will help you mentally kind of relax and reset for the rest of your day. That's part of taking care of yourself. You guys did this one well, being mindful of your words and the tone in which you use them. You don't know what anyone else is going through, and sometimes tone can really change what you're trying to say. And here's the tricky part with distance learning. With like text and typing and all of that, it is really hard to understand someone's motive sometimes. So something that you could type that is not meant to be mean could come off as mean if somebody reads it that way. So just be really mindful of the things that you're saying and doing, especially if someone can't see your face when you're saying it. And then the last one is simple, it's celebrate. I think this one's huge. Give yourself credit when you do good things. Celebrate your successes. That could literally be, I showed up to all my classes today. For a lot of you, you haven't been able to do that. That is a big success that you should celebrate and feel really good about yourself at the end of the day. That's part of being kind. Celebrate that you got all your assignments done this week. Celebrate that you didn't get kicked out of any of your Zoom classes. Your internet worked the whole time. Lots of little things that we can celebrate. Here's your assignment today. It's a little different than any of the other ones we've done. Today, you're going to do this on your own, and it's not digital. You're going to take a piece of paper and fold it in half, like Logan is showing us. You need to create a card to give to a classmate that describes how to be kind during distance learning. So that's all the things you guys put in the chat. That's all the stuff that I just talked about right here. You need to include at least one drawing in that card. And then this is an assignment, so you're going to take a picture of it from on your phone. The easiest way to do that is if you have the Canvas app on your phone. It's super, super easy to turn in assignments that you're taking a picture of. It's a little bit harder on the Chromebook, but it's doable. So this is an actual assignment, meaning that when we go into the modules, need to make sure we're in the right class, there will be an actual link to this assignment and a place to turn it in.
I don't have a phone.
That's okay. You turn it in with your Chromebook. I was just saying it's easier to use the phone, but you do not have to. All right, that's not this week. Right here, under Tuesday, kind during distance learning card. You're gonna click on that. Because it's an actual assignment, you will have a submit button up here. And then you need to upload a picture. So sometimes this will be how you turn in assignments, so it's good practice. You guys have about 15 minutes here. I will put the instructions back up. Those are not them. Here they are. So you need to use this about 15 minutes to do this. Go get a piece of paper, you fold it in half. It doesn't need to be colored or colorful, but it does need to have a picture that you drew of some kind that probably represents your kindness examples. So you need to create a card that you're going to give. You're not actually giving it to you're giving it to me because you're submitting it. But you need to create a card that you're going to give that describes how to be kind during distance learning. And there needs to be at least one picture. Go find a piece of paper. Everyone has access to a piece of paper. We gave you 4 notebooks the first day of school. I never said it had to be blank printer paper. It just has to be paper.